In the realm of celebrity culture, some stars have faced significant backlash due to their actions. A-list actors, musicians, and influencers have found themselves at the center of scandals that have tarnished their reputations. For instance, one actor's public outburst during a live event shocked fans and led to widespread criticism. Another celebrity faced scrutiny after a series of controversial social media posts that many deemed offensive. Additionally, a well-known musician's legal troubles and erratic behavior raised eyebrows, causing fans to question their loyalty. A reality TV star's questionable decisions in their personal life also sparked outrage, leading to a decline in their popularity. Moreover, a beloved figure's involvement in a high-profile scandal not only affected their career, but also left fans feeling betrayed. The fallout from these incidents often results in a loss of endorsements and a significant drop in public appearances. As these celebrities navigate the consequences of their actions, the impact on their careers and public perception becomes evident. Rose McGowan's reputation took a significant hit due to her bold political statements and public feuds with fellow actors and activists. While she has been a strong advocate for women's rights, her approach has often been polarizing. Many fans and Hollywood supporters found her outspoken nature to be divisive. Her willingness to call out powerful figures in the industry, including those she once worked with, led to a backlash that alienated a portion of her audience. McGowan's confrontational style, while rooted in a desire for change, sometimes overshadowed her message. This created a rift between her and those who might have otherwise supported her cause. As she continued to voice her opinions on social media and in interviews, the tension grew, leading to a loss of respect from many who once admired her. The combination of her fierce advocacy and contentious relationships within the industry has left her in a complicated position where her intentions are often questioned. In recent years, Matt Lauer has become a name associated with controversy and loss of respect. He was a prominent figure on television, known for his role as a co-anchor on The Today Show. However, everything changed when he was accused of sexual misconduct. These allegations emerged during the #MeToo movement, a time when many individuals began to speak out against inappropriate behavior in the workplace. The accusations against Lauer were serious and led to his immediate termination from the show in November 2017. As more allegations surfaced, they painted a troubling picture of his conduct over the years. This not only affected his career, but also shattered the public's perception of him. Lauer had been a trusted face in American homes for decades, but the revelations about his behavior caused many to lose respect for him. The scandal highlighted the broader issues of power dynamics and harassment in the entertainment industry, making Lauer a significant example of how quickly a respected career can unravel. His long-standing career as a TV anchor was tarnished, leaving a lasting impact on both his life and the industry as a whole. Amber Heard's career faced significant backlash after her highly publicized defamation lawsuit against Johnny Depp. This legal battle drew intense media attention and scrutiny, leading to a considerable fine that impacted her financially and professionally. The trial, which captivated audiences around the world, revealed personal details and allegations that painted a complicated picture of both actors. As the proceedings unfolded, many fans and industry peers began to question Heard's credibility and character. The outcome of the trial not only affected her reputation, but also altered public perception of her as an actress. Once celebrated for her roles in various films, she found herself at the center of controversy, which overshadowed her previous accomplishments. The fallout from the trial has left a lasting mark on her career, making it difficult for her to regain the respect she once had in Hollywood. The damage to her public image has been profound, as many people have taken sides in the dispute, leading to a polarized view of her as a celebrity. The combination of legal troubles and the media frenzy surrounding the case has made it challenging for her to navigate her career moving forward. The impact of this situation continues to resonate, affecting her opportunities in the film industry and her standing among fans and peers alike. Charlie Sheen's struggles with addiction and personal issues have been well documented over the years. Once a highly respected actor known for his roles in films and television, Sheen's life took a downward spiral that shocked many of his fans. His battle with substance abuse became public, leading to erratic behavior and controversial statements that tarnished his reputation. Despite his talent and early success, including a prominent role in the hit sitcom 2.5 Men, his addiction issues overshadowed his career. Attempts to rebuild his life and focus on sobriety have been met with mixed results. Sheen has often spoken about his desire to overcome his demons, But the road to recovery has been fraught with challenges. His personal life has been marred by tumultuous relationships and legal troubles, further complicating his efforts to regain respect in the industry. The once promising actor now finds himself in a position where many have lost respect for him, as his struggles have become a cautionary tale in Hollywood. The impact of his choices has not only affected his career, but also his relationships with family and friends. Sheen's journey serves as a reminder of how addiction can derail even the most successful individuals, leaving them to grapple with the consequences of their actions. As he continues to navigate his path, the hope remains that he can find a way to reclaim his life and career, but the scars of his past linger on. Michael Richards, best known for his role as Cosmo Kramer on the hit television show Seinfeld, experienced a dramatic fall from grace that shocked fans and the entertainment industry alike. His career took a nosedive after a racially charged outburst during a stand-up comedy performance in 2006. While performing at the Laugh Factory in Los Angeles, Richards reacted to hecklers in a way that many found deeply offensive. He used racial slurs and made derogatory comments that sparked outrage among the audience and viewers who later saw the footage. This incident led to widespread condemnation from the public and fellow comedians who felt that his words were not only inappropriate but also harmful. The backlash was swift and severe. Richards faced significant criticism from various media outlets and organizations advocating for racial equality. His public image, once that of a beloved television star, became tainted by this incident. Many fans who had admired his comedic talent found it hard to separate the actor from his actions. In the years that followed, Richards struggled to regain his footing in Hollywood. He made attempts to apologize and explain his behavior, but the damage was done. The incident left a lasting stain on his reputation, and he became a cautionary tale about the consequences of unchecked anger and insensitivity in the public eye. As time passed, Richards largely stepped away from the spotlight, reflecting the profound impact of that fateful night on his career and personal life. The incident serves as a reminder of how quickly respect can be lost, and how difficult it can be to rebuild one's image after such a public misstep. Nicki Minaj's reputation has faced significant challenges in recent years, primarily due to her personal choices and public statements. Her support for controversial figures has raised eyebrows among fans and critics alike. Many people have found it difficult to reconcile her music and persona with her political and social views. Additionally, her statements regarding vaccines, particularly her anti-vaccine stance, have sparked widespread criticism. This has led to concerns about the influence she has on her audience, especially younger fans who look up to her as a role model. Moreover, her ongoing feuds with fellow artists have not helped her image. These public disputes often overshadow her musical achievements and contribute to a growing divide between her and some of her fan base. Many fans, particularly from Generation Z, have expressed disappointment and have begun to turn away from her. They feel that her actions and words do not align with the values they hold. As a result, Nicki Minaj's standing in the music industry has been affected, leading to a complex relationship with her audience that continues to evolve. Paula Deen's reputation took a major hit after she admitted to using racial slurs. This admission shocked many of her fans and followers, leading to a swift and severe backlash. As the news spread, companies and networks that had once partnered with her began to distance themselves. Major brands that had endorsed her products pulled their support, and television networks canceled her shows. Despite her attempts to defend her actions and issue public apologies, the damage was done. Many people felt betrayed and disappointed, as Deen had built her career on a foundation of Southern cooking and charm. The fallout from her comments not only affected her personal brand, but also led to the collapse of her food empire. Restaurants that bore her name closed, and her cookbooks were removed from store shelves. The incident served as a stark reminder of how quickly public opinion can change, and how important it is for public figures to be mindful of their words and actions. The once beloved chef found herself at the center of a controversy that would forever alter her legacy. Demi Lovato has faced significant backlash in recent years due to her public statements regarding gender and addiction. Many fans have expressed disappointment over what they perceive as self-centered behavior. Lovato's comments on gender identity, while intended to promote inclusivity, have sometimes been seen as controversial. This has led to mixed reactions from her fan base, with some feeling alienated by her approach. Additionally, her struggles with addiction have been highly publicized, and some fans feel that her focus on her personal journey has overshadowed the experiences of others facing similar challenges. This perception of self-absorption has contributed to a decline in her public standing. As a result, many who once admired her for her talent and resilience now find it difficult to respect her due to these controversies. The combination of her statements and actions has left a mark on her relationship with her audience, leading to a complex and often critical dialogue about her role as a public figure. James Corden faced significant backlash for his behavior off-screen, which included numerous reports of rudeness and mistreatment of staff. This negative attention began to overshadow his achievements, particularly his success with The Late Late Show. Many former employees and colleagues shared their experiences, describing a work environment that was often tense and uncomfortable. Corden's reputation took a hit as stories circulated about his demanding nature and lack of respect for those around him. Despite his popularity and the acclaim he received for his comedic talents and innovative segments, such as Carpool Karaoke, the allegations of his poor treatment of staff led to a decline in public respect. Fans and critics alike began to question his character, which was a stark contrast to the jovial persona he portrayed on television. The disconnect between his on-screen charm and off-screen behavior created a divide among his audience, leading to a reevaluation of his public image. As the stories continued to emerge, many found it hard to reconcile the two sides of Corden, resulting in a significant shift in how he was perceived in the entertainment industry. Once a celebrated actor, Kevin Spacey became a household name due to his remarkable performances in films and television. He won numerous awards, including 2 Academy Awards, and was known for his roles in movies like American Beauty and the series House of Cards. However, his career took a dramatic turn when multiple allegations of sexual misconduct surfaced. These accusations came from various individuals, some of whom claimed that Spacey had made unwanted advances or engaged in inappropriate behavior. As the allegations grew, they led to significant legal battles, with Spacey facing lawsuits and criminal charges. The fallout from these claims was swift and severe. Major projects were canceled or halted, and Spacey was removed from House of Cards, a show that had greatly contributed to his fame. The damage to his reputation was irreparable, leading to financial strain as he lost lucrative roles and endorsements. The public's perception of him shifted dramatically, and many who once admired his talent found it difficult to separate the artist from the allegations against him. The once revered actor became a cautionary tale in Hollywood, illustrating how quickly fame can turn to infamy. After the release of Britney Spears' memoir, Justin Timberlake found himself under intense scrutiny. The memoir shed light on his past relationship with Spears, revealing details that many fans found troubling. It highlighted how he treated her during and after their time together, leading to a wave of criticism directed at him. Fans began to question his actions, particularly how he handled their breakup and the public fallout that followed. Additionally, his involvement in the infamous Super Bowl incident with Janet Jackson resurfaced. Many felt that Timberlake's response to the situation was dismissive, and that he did not take enough responsibility for the impact it had on Jackson's career. This combination of events caused a significant shift in public perception. Despite his successful music career, with numerous hits and accolades, many fans began to lose respect for him. The revelations from Spears' memoir acted as a catalyst, prompting a reevaluation of his past behavior and its consequences on the lives of those involved. As discussions around accountability in the entertainment industry continue to grow, Timberlake's past actions are being scrutinized more than ever. The once beloved pop star now faces a challenging landscape where his legacy is being questioned, and the respect he once commanded is in jeopardy. Mark Wahlberg's early career was marked by significant challenges that cast a shadow over his rise to fame. He faced legal troubles and was involved in several racial controversies that drew public scrutiny. In the early 1990s, Wahlberg was known as a rapper under the name Marky Mark, but his transition to acting was complicated by his past. He had a history of run-ins with the law, including incidents that involved violence and racial slurs. These actions led to a tarnished reputation, making it difficult for him to gain respect in Hollywood. Despite these early setbacks, Wahlberg worked hard to change his image. He took on serious roles in films and proved his acting talent, eventually earning respect in the industry. His performances in movies like The Departed and The Fighter showcased his range and dedication as an actor. However, the controversies from his past still linger, affecting how some people view him today. While he has achieved success and recognition, the shadows of his earlier actions continue to impact his public image, reminding audiences of the complexities of his journey in the entertainment world. Chrissy Teigen's journey in the public eye took a significant turn when she became embroiled in cyberbullying controversies. Her actions on social media, which included harsh comments directed at others, sparked a major public backlash. Many fans and followers expressed disappointment, leading to a loss of respect for her. This backlash had tangible consequences, as several brands and companies chose to sever their endorsements with her. The fallout from these incidents not only affected her professional life, but also took a toll on her mental health. Teigen openly shared her struggles with depression, revealing how the negative attention impacted her well-being. In response to the controversies, she made a conscious effort to distance herself from further public disputes. This period of reflection and personal growth marked a significant chapter in her life, as she sought to rebuild her image and focus on more positive interactions. The challenges she faced serve as a reminder of the complexities of fame and the importance of accountability in the digital age. Kendall and Kylie Jenner's fashion brand faced significant backlash when allegations emerged that factory workers in Bangladesh were not compensated during the COVID-19 pandemic. This situation raised serious concerns about the ethical practices of their brand, which had previously enjoyed a strong following. Despite the sisters' denials and efforts to distance themselves from the claims, the damage to their reputation was substantial. Many fans and critics alike expressed disappointment, feeling that the Jenners, who are often seen as role models, should have taken more responsibility for the working conditions of those producing their clothing. The controversy highlighted the broader issues of labor rights and corporate responsibility, especially during a global crisis. As the public became more aware of these issues, the respect that many had for the Jenners began to wane. The incident served as a reminder of the importance of ethical practices in the fashion industry and the potential consequences when brands fail to uphold these standards. Bill Cosby's fall from grace came after multiple women accused him of sexual assault, leading to his conviction, release on a legal technicality, and permanent damage to his once beloved image as America's dad. For decades, Cosby was celebrated as a groundbreaking comedian and actor, known for his role in The Cosby Show, which portrayed a loving African-American family and challenged stereotypes. However, in the mid-2000s, allegations began to surface, with numerous women coming forward to share their experiences of assault and drugging. The accusations spanned several decades, painting a troubling picture of a man who had long been seen as a role model. In 2017, Cosby faced a high-profile trial, which ended in a mistrial. However, a retrial in 2018 resulted in his conviction on 3 counts of aggravated indecent assault against Andrea Constand. He was sentenced to 3 to 10 years in prison. This conviction shocked many fans who had admired him for years. In 2021, Cosby was released from prison after the Pennsylvania Supreme Court overturned his conviction, citing a legal technicality regarding a previous agreement with a former prosecutor. This decision reignited public outrage and debate over the justice system's handling of sexual assault cases. The fallout from these events has been profound. Cosby's legacy as a beloved entertainer has been irreparably tarnished. Many who once admired him now view him with disdain, as the revelations about his actions have overshadowed his contributions to television and comedy. The phrase America's dad has become a painful reminder of how public perception can shift dramatically. Cosby's story serves as a cautionary tale about the complexities of fame, accountability, and the impact of personal actions on public life. Known for her brash and unapologetic style, Wendy Williams made a name for herself as a prominent daytime TV host. Her show, The Wendy Williams Show, became famous for its celebrity gossip, candid interviews, and her unique ability to connect with the audience. However, over the years, her career faced significant challenges. Health issues began to take a toll on her life and work, leading to extended absences from her show. These health struggles were compounded by various controversies, including public feuds with celebrities and personal struggles that played out in the media. As her health declined, many fans and industry peers began to lose respect for her, overshadowing her long-standing success. The combination of her health problems and the controversies surrounding her left a mixed legacy behind. While she was once celebrated for her boldness and authenticity, the later years of her career raised questions about her stability and professionalism. This shift in public perception marked a significant change in how she was viewed in the entertainment industry. Known for her uplifting persona on television, Ellen DeGeneres became a beloved figure for many viewers. However, her image took a significant hit when reports emerged about a toxic workplace environment on the set of her long-running talk show. Former employees came forward with allegations of bullying, harassment, and a culture of fear that contradicted the positive and friendly atmosphere she portrayed on screen. These revelations shocked fans and led to widespread criticism. Despite Ellen's attempts to address the accusations and make changes, the damage to her reputation was done. The backlash resulted in a decline in viewership and ultimately contributed to the decision to end her show. Many people who once admired her began to lose respect, feeling that the reality of her workplace did not align with the kindness she promoted. This shift in public perception marked a dramatic turn in her career, leaving a lasting impact on how she is viewed by the public. Eric Clapton faced significant backlash for his public opposition to lockdowns and vaccination requirements during the COVID-19 pandemic. His stance on these issues created a divide between him and many of his peers in the music industry. While Clapton has a long and celebrated musical legacy, his comments and actions regarding the pandemic led to disappointment among some of his fans. Many people who once admired his talent found it hard to reconcile his views with their own beliefs about public health and safety. This situation highlighted how personal opinions can impact a celebrity's relationship with their audience. Clapton's resistance to the measures aimed at controlling the virus sparked debates about individual rights versus community responsibility. As a result, some fans felt alienated, questioning whether they could still support an artist whose views they found troubling. The rift between Clapton and parts of his fan base serves as a reminder of how complex the relationship between artists and their audiences can be, especially during challenging times. Drake's music career, once celebrated for its innovation and emotional depth, has faced significant challenges in recent years. Many fans have started to notice a pattern in his work, with repetitive themes that seem to lack the freshness that initially drew them in. This stagnation has led to a growing sense of disappointment among listeners who once admired his ability to connect through his lyrics. Additionally, accusations of him borrowing or stealing flows from other artists have surfaced, raising questions about his originality. Critics argue that this has diluted his unique voice in the music industry, making it harder for fans to see him as a trailblazer. As a result, the respect he once commanded has diminished, leaving many to wonder if he can reclaim the creative spark that made him a household name. The combination of these factors has contributed to a decline in his public favor, as fans seek authenticity and originality in an ever-evolving musical landscape. In recent years, J.K. Rowling has faced significant public backlash due to her controversial statements on gender identity, particularly concerning transgender individuals. Her comments, which many perceived as transphobic, sparked a wave of criticism from fans and actors associated with the wizarding world. This backlash has been particularly intense, given Rowling's status as the beloved author of the Harry Potter series, a franchise that has inspired millions around the globe. As she expressed her views on social media and in various interviews, many fans felt betrayed, leading to a rift between Rowling and her once loyal audience. Prominent actors from the Harry Potter films, including Daniel Radcliffe and Emma Watson, publicly distanced themselves from her remarks, emphasizing their support for the transgender community. This response from the cast highlighted the growing divide between Rowling and the values many of her fans hold dear. The damage to her legacy has been profound, as her once untarnished reputation has been overshadowed by these controversies. Many fans who grew up with her stories now grapple with the dissonance between the magical world she created and her real-world views. The situation has sparked broader discussions about the responsibilities of public figures and the impact of their words on marginalized communities. As the debate continues, Rowling's legacy remains complicated, with many questioning how to reconcile their love for her work with their disapproval of her statements. The fallout from her comments has not only affected her relationship with fans, but has also raised important questions about inclusivity and respect in the literary world. As celebrities navigate the complex world of fame, their actions can lead to a rapid decline in public respect. Many fans feel a deep sense of disappointment when their favorite stars engage in behavior that contradicts their public personas. For instance, when an actor loses their temper during a live event, it not only shocks the audience but also raises questions about their character. Similarly, when a musician faces legal issues or erratic behavior, it can tarnish their image and alienate loyal fans. Social media has become a double-edged sword, where a single controversial post can spark outrage and lead to a loss of endorsements. Reality TV stars often find themselves in the spotlight for their personal choices, which can result in public backlash and a drop in popularity. The emotional connection fans have with these celebrities can turn to feelings of betrayal when they witness actions that clash with their expectations. This shift in perception can have lasting effects on a celebrity's career, as they struggle to regain the trust and admiration of their audience. The journey back to respect is often long and fraught with challenges, as public opinion can be unforgiving.